Hey guys, it's Tanya here. I know this lighting isn't super great, but I'm not filming a super massive video for you in this lighting, I promise. First thing I want to tell you guys about is this. Miss Michaela painted this for me. I don't know if you guys know Michaela. She's been in a couple of my videos. She's my best friend's daughter. But she painted this for me. Smile like there's no tomorrow. So this is now going to be featured for a little bit on this back corner here. Once I get my tripod working again, because it decided not to work today, I will show you guys. You'll see that better in videos. Anyway, this is just a quick intro. The number 1 and 2 videos I get requested on this channel all the time are for a room tour and for a makeup collection. So I've gone ahead and filmed a room tour for you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and post that. I'm gonna disclaim this, even though I generally don't do disclaimers on my video. I am gonna disclaim this video because I am sure people are going to leave negative comments, which is very strange because in all honesty, I don't get a lot of negativity on my channel, which I'm very, very blessed and thankful for, and I hope that people wouldn't start that trend on this channel. But I know that these kinds of videos are highly charged for some people. They see these rooms and they think, oh my god, she's showing off, she has too much makeup, she wastes her money, whatever it is they want to think. So I'm going to kind of preface this video with these 3 things. I'm a makeup artist professionally, and it's what I do for a living. I don't just do YouTube videos. I do actual makeup in the Vancouver area. You know, I do own a lot of makeup. I know that. That's a collection video in itself. People are gonna say, why do you need a studio? So multiple reasons, not just because I film YouTube, but also because I do makeup in my home. Bridal consultations, you know, friends' makeups, I do seminars. So I have the studio not just for me to film YouTube, but also because I use it for work and I write it off as part of my income tax. Let's just be honest. I declare my income and I use this room as a write-off because the only thing I do in this room is makeup. And so these videos I think are so interesting for people because they want to see how you set things up and what your decor is. I don't think it's about showing off. I think it's about showing people ideas on how they can decorate theirs. Whatever is hanging out here, this is hair, I'm sorry. My hair is just not cooperating today. I might as well just take it down. There we go. Now it's cooperating. I love keratin treatment. At the end of the day, this is one of my most requested videos. I hope you guys enjoy my room tour. So when you walk into my house and you turn this way, this is literally the first room that you see when you enter my house is my makeup studio. And part of the reason that is because it was the only room that was separate from the rest of the space of the house that worked for what I needed it to be. So this is the overview of what you see when you're looking into the room. And we're gonna start along this wall and then work our way around the room. The very first corner you're gonna see is my 2 Zuka bags. The one over there with the little skates on it is for roller derby, and that's my pink helmet. The other one is my makeup bag. And the roller derby one I use way more because I go to derby every week and I take it with me. That's why they're both in this room, just because they're close to the door and easy to grab at. Now all the furniture in this room, I'm pretty sure, except for one piece, is all from IKEA. So these are the IKEA KALLAX drawers. At IKEA you have 2 options for KALLAX drawers. You have the 5 taller one, but it's also deeper, like it's got more depth to it than the other one does. I'll show you on the other wall because you can see it more clearly. So here's the difference. This is them pushed up side by side, so you can see it. So I find that these ones fit more lengthwise and these ones fit more across, if that makes sense. So I have one of each down there. The one on the right, this one, is actually Michaela's makeup. She is it's any girl who wants to come over and play makeup, that's where they get to play out of. Because I have a lot of limited edition stuff, so I don't give them a free run of my room. And then the bigger one, that one has all of my nail stuff, my business cards, and all that good stuff. Then up here, this is I will list all the IKEA furniture down below because I honestly cannot remember its name for the life of me. But this is basically a storage unit from IKEA that I've turned into a display case that I really, really love. And it takes me a long time every season to change this out and decide what I want to go in there. It has a lot of really kind of soft touches that people might not know about. So I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about some of it. This is actually a gift from Jessica. She found me this. It's actually just a Revlon lipstick, but it's in really cute gold packaging. So that's why it sits there, because it goes really well with the theme. Then there's just some random things. This was made for me by Jessica. She knows that the theme of my room is teal, and so she actually made me that MAC sign. She bedazzled this entirely herself. She's amazing. And then the candle up there is also made by Jessica. A lot of the things in this room are about Jessica because she's my best girlfriend in the entire world. I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of hiding in my videos. But Tom Brady, he likes to sit behind me and cheer me on because, you know, we're close like that. I absolutely love that little figurine. And then a picture of my boys. And then the keep calm and go get mom sign. So that's just what's in the bins, and these change. If you guys watch any length of my videos, these change out all the time. And then up here, I have a painting that I used to have hung in my old makeup room, and then just a couple of little things. That's a cocoa candle that I got in a FabFitFun box. Up in this bin, I actually keep products that I need to take pictures of. So let me pull it down for you guys. Oh. So I just filmed a tutorial, and so I keep all the products in here until I take pictures of them, and then I put them away in their proper bins. So I just like the little butterfly in the teal color, so it goes really nicely in this room. My little Paris statue that does not fit in my cubicle because it's too big, so I had to buy another little Paris statue. And that's the top of my display case. So I'll give you guys another kind of overview of it. It's one of my favorite things to look at in my entire room. So moving into this corner, I just have this gorgeous room divider. It's kind of blue and white, and it has birds all over it. And I just use that to hide my warm tone light that I have pointing at the ceiling, because when that light is on, it actually pops off the ceiling and it lights my entire backdrop. So I really like that. Now this wall we call makeup magic. So this is literally where the majority, well, I would say almost 90% of my makeup is stored. We're gonna start at the top and work our way down. I'm not gonna do a full collection video right now because I'm going to talk about that more in the actual collection video. But these are just sweater candle holders that I made, but I turned them into regular holders. Those have Christmas poinsettias in them. I do need to find different flowers for there, but right now those work. I keep my mascaras in this one. I keep my hand lotions in this one, and also some small perfumes that I like. I love those. They just look so classy up there. Then I have my typical Bath & Body Works candle. This room and my bathroom are the only two rooms I still burn candles in. I just really like the natural, beautiful glow that comes off a candle, so I do keep them up high so Paxton can't get them. And up in my bathroom, it's only when I'm in there. But yeah, so I do have strawberry sorbet warming right now, or burning I should say, because I warm Scentsy. This is one of my favorite containers. It says, your beautifully messy, complicated story matters, so tell it. This is just, it's like my motto. It's what I believe in my life more than anything. And then I just have like different cleaner products for my brushes and some other little products in there. This is my travel makeup case from MAC. We're not going to go through it. In here I have liquid eyeliners. And then in this little jar, I'm going to bring it down so you guys can actually see it. In this little jar, I just keep my favorite palettes, or the ones I'm using the most right now. So my pigments are always in here because they don't fit anywhere else. And then I have Too Faced little palettes, Smashbox, Makeup Geek eyeshadows that I love. Oh, they're not going back in this basket the way I want them to. A few of my favorite things, and this year's Too Faced Christmas palette, Everything Nice. Those are all in there. I will probably go over that again in my other video. If you guys are gonna watch both, forewarning, that might be a little bit boring for you. And then this is all organized by type. So I have all my makeup. I will go over that in detail in my collection video. I'm not gonna go over it right now. I do own a lot of makeup, let's just be clear. So swinging around this way now, you guys can see I have the big window open, which I don't generally have open because when I film, I prefer to film with lighting that I can alter as opposed to natural lighting, which changes and is impossible to deal with. But sometimes when I film tutorials, I will open that window because you can see it gives such natural lighting to my desk. So my chair is from IKEA. My desk table top is from IKEA, but they no longer sell this one. My silly putty is still on my desk. They no longer sell this tabletop. The legs are from IKEA. It's all IKEA. I really love IKEA furniture. I will quickly go over what's on my desk for you guys. This is a mat that Jessica bought for me for Christmas. She got it on Etsy. I'm not sure the seller, but I will ask her and I will link it down below. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things. Keeps this desk so clean when I'm doing makeup. Then I have a big tin that I glitterize with all my travel size mascaras and some of my primers, things I need to get through quickly. This little container is actually the container that goes with the MAC lid that Jessica made me, and she just glued a couple little lips on it. I keep all of my most used products in there, the ones I'm using right now. So this one is all moisturizers and setting sprays, concealers and foundations and primers, all that stuff. A big bin of Q-tips. It's just a white mason jar that I painted. It's got Q-tips in it. Always have Q-tips on your desk. It's so important. The mound of brushes that surprisingly right now are actually all clean, which is phenomenal. I also keep some mascaras and a mascara and an eyelash curler in here. And then lipsticks and lip glosses and then more brushes. This little bin is some of my current favorite foundations and concealers and blushes. I just keep them in there because it's easier to have them all in one place. The powder that I'm currently trying to use up. This is amazing. Color Switch by Vera Mona. Oh my god, Jessica bought me this for Christmas and I've been loving it. It helps you switch colors off your brushes. So if you're like doing a smoky eye and you have a brown, you can clean off the brown and then add a new color without mixing the colors. I really love it. Then I have my little mirror. It's just a tiny one. It works for putting on makeup. I do have a Vanity Girl mirror upstairs, but it just doesn't fit in this room. So it ended up in my bedroom for a decoration piece and I still love it there. Now, always on my desk, there is a whole bunch of lip balm. So there are 3 in that corner over there. The macaroon one is currently my favorite. I also have a Tokyo Milk, and then the little Vaseline one. And then this is Strawberry Banana from Walgreens. Oh my god. If you ever see any of these, pick them up. They are amazing if you like Strawberry Banana. I also have a Helping Hands because my hands do get really dry when I'm working with makeup from Lush, and a Feeling Younger, which is actually a highlight. These are all just products that I'm currently trying to try. This little glass jar, Jessica actually painted a little eye on it for me with removable marker. I love it. And I keep my dirty brushes in there so I can remember to clean them. Except for this one, which is a double-ended brush, which I don't want to put in the sand, so it just sits out front here. Then I have my most used lipsticks. I am a lipstick junkie. You guys know, there is no denying that. So this is mostly just my favorite lipsticks. I do have only one tray for MAC. I limited myself this time around. Last time, this entire bottom was filled with MAC and half of that was filled with MAC. This time I was like 9 MAC lipsticks only. Generally I put drugstore along the top and then high-end on the bottom because I like high-end packaging better. Some mascaras, some quads, some palettes, and some eyeliners and brow products. So the entire overview of my desk. It's a lot, I know. And I have a cream rug underneath me, which I know people are gonna be like, what were you thinking? It's from IKEA, it was super cheap. Oh no, this one actually is from Canadian Tire. This is Debbie Travis. This is from Canadian Tire, it's super cheap. It was like 100-something bucks, and I can steam clean it when it drives me crazy. So it really works in this room, and I like the way that the color of it really brings out the floor, because the floor is really dark. Then moving over here, I have this little 3 tray from Target, and this just keeps all the stuff I used to take off my makeup. Some products I'm trying to use up down there in that little white thing. And then in the bottom is just some more camera lenses and a bin that has like tattoos and all kinds of other like miscellaneous things that don't really have a home in my room. My lighting setup is from the DVE Store. So I do have a Diva light, and then I have these Lotus lamps that I really love. The ottoman is from Target, and I use it to store makeup packaging that I don't want to throw out. And then up here, this is where I organize all of my Pop Sugar cards, my Glossy Box, my FabFitFun, all of my cards into a box so that I can easily reference what came in what box. So the last corner of this room, of course, is this corner, and this beautiful piece of furniture was made with love by my dad, who is an amazing, amazing man. I'm gonna actually turn the lighting now so you guys can get a good look at it. I don't know how much that helped, but at least you guys can kind of see it. So up here in these boxes, we'll go over that last. I have all my nail polish stuff in here. This is definitely not the prettiest thing. I wanna see if I can get this stuff into one of those boxes because that would be a lot prettier. I'm gonna try that actually when I'm done this video. Put them down there so I don't forget. That is all my EOS lip balms. Yes, I have a small addiction. It is a problem. This is a beautiful cup that I got from a good friend of mine on Facebook that I've known through the internet, Miranda. She went to Cape Cod and she bought me that, and I absolutely love it. It is displayed in my room because I love it so much. And this is my Miss Piggy. I just love her. She just reminds me of me. And then this is all of my nail polish. Don't judge me. I have a nail polish problem. I do. But it's all organized. And then my dad built these little shelves down here for me to add more stuff. So I just keep brush cleaner and nail polish remover, some small minis. The top one's a little bit more decorative. It's Kevin Aquan's books that I really love to read when I want inspiration. And yeah, so this actually rotates. You guys ready? So this is the julep side. And then this side is my OPI and Nicole by OPI and my more drugstore stuff, kind of leading down into there. And then as you can see now, the back side of this, what I like is that from every angle this looks good. I have my little Tanya Coke bottle. It's one with my name on it. It was really hard to find, so I'm really glad that I found it. And last spin, because this will be the last side. This is my SE, my China Glazed, and my special polishes for doing nail stamping, and some Orally. So on this side I got my more high-end and my indie. So Enchanted Polish, Eat Sleep Polish, Pretty Polish, my Formula X, which I love, and then a bunch of Zoyas. Look, you guys, it's do-it-yourself organization on the fly. So that looks way better now, way cleaner. And then up on the top, I just have the 2 small boxes, which I also really do like a lot better. And then my trash can is actually a gorgeous coppery, brassy color. It's really having a hard time letting you guys see the color. There we go, in the light. I love this. It just sits here. It's more of like a decoration piece. I do use it as a trash can, but it's really, really pretty. I do want to go over a couple drawers quickly that I'm not going to go over in my makeup collection video with you guys. So first off, down here, this is where I have my sneaky storage. So I actually store all of my glossy boxes in here. In this drawer, I keep more like of my stationery stuff. So I have all of my enchanted nail polish boxes. I have a notepad and some other little notes. I have my current bar that I'm burning, which is sandalwood and cranberries. I love this bar. I'm actually burning this in Rustic Bloom, which is the blue kind of vase looking one. Yeah, that's Rustic Bloom there. It's really pretty. So I'm warming that in there. And then back to this drawer, I keep my camera stuff, my memory card holders, my batteries, and then all of my memory cards kind of in there. I like keeping things in organizational spaces, like with little things to organize. I'm just a really organized person. This is more of my stationery stuff, so my business cards. This is another little thing that Jessica bought me that says makeup artist. It's like a bling necklace. I really love it. It's in here. It's little keepsakes. I've got lots of little keepsakes. My small tripod. I do try and use this one now when I'm filming tutorials, but it doesn't always do what I want it to do. And then, like I said, my nail stuff. So I'm just going to do a quick overview. Like there's all sparkly jewels in here. And then nail tools and tape. And then same with this one, more nail stuff. And some body tattoos. Extra cameras, extra everything, and more nail stuff. Those are just like MAC palettes. And then the bottom drawer is all of my giveaway stuff, packaging I don't want to throw out, and things I'm not 100% sure what to do with. So I'll give you guys one more quick walkthrough of the room and then we are done. So the nail polish corner, and then the makeup wall, the desk, and last but not least, what you see, what I don't get to see, but what you guys get to see when I'm filming with you. And that is the best shot I can get of the entire room. So if you enjoyed that room tour, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I know you guys want a collection video. I hear you, and I am doing everything in my power to create one for you. But the lighting in this room is not all that great, and currently I am one studio light down as I busted one of my Lotus lamps recently. So I tried to film it twice and the lighting just didn't work for me. So I'm hoping with the nicer weather I will be able to get some natural light in here and then open up the drawers and kind of show you guys what's inside of them. So stay tuned for a collection video because it will be coming. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.